Hello everybody, I'm Chris Olds.
I'm Dan Hitt.
And we're here with a rather meaty edition of Box Busters.
Just Score.
2013 Score Jumbo Packs. This is a monstrous box. 500 cards basically in
It's
a box.
a huge brick of cards. Well, small, but a large, heavy brick of cards.
There's no extra space in this
How
one.
many cards?
Trying not to destroy it as I pull it over. Look at this. I mean, this is insanity.
Several things. First NFL product of the year.
There you go. I didn't even think about that.
2013 NFL product of the year. Rookies have NFL team identifications on them after the draft. The draft pick guys. Huge rookie. Rookie checklist in the base set. 110 different rookies.
And a lot of like
with
inserts
their draft
and stuff,
identifications,
though,
like I said.
Yeah.
Hot rookie inserts, and I've already opened some of this, and I'm pretty excited about it. Panini's, in a way, kind of repositioning Score, trying to, and really ramp up the hobby impact that Score has. So you get these 50 card packs, like you said.
It's insane.
For $10, which $10 for Score sounds, you know, kind of steep.
There's a lot in there.
But you get a lot in these 50 card packs.
Well, first off, the way they configure these packs, there's a bunch of base cards up top, and I'm not going to skip them. I just want to kind of show the breakdown. Then you get your rookies in the middle with some inserts.
Which is 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
5 rookies.
And then your subsets are in the back.
5 rookies and 2 inserts, I believe.
Yeah.
We'll see what you get there. See if that's
Well,
right.
I'm starting off the best way I personally can. Eddie Lacy, Roll Tide, Alabama, Green Bay Packers. That's my first rookie. My second rookie, Desmond Trufant, autograph. I'll take that. That'll work. Along with Marcus Lattimore, Connor
There you go.
Vernon.
You got an autograph already.
Exactly. Kerwin Williams, Nick Casa. So those are the five rookie standards. Then I also have a red zone parallel, numbered out of 30. Stephen Hill, and a Andre Ellington hot rookie. That's just the non-standard stuff. That's pretty good.
Great pack.
Pretty solid.
Great pack. How often do you open Score in the past and in your first pack get an autograph?
Exactly.
Not too often.
No, the odds of that were not as good.
Yeah, this year's Score is quite different. Here's my first pack. A hot rookie, Mike Gillislee. I've got a scorecard parallel, Tarvaris Jackson. And that also gives you an indication of how deep the checklist is. It's a big base set as usual. 330 veterans, if I'm not mistaken. 110 rookies. A lot of rookies.
Actually, that's a parallel. I wasn't.
Yeah, scorecard parallel. Yeah.
That's cool. I like the hollow foil on that.
But
Simple
put Tarvaris Jackson in any kind of base set shows you how deep the checklist is.
Yeah.
Here's my rookies. I don't see any huge name in there. Marquise Goodwin, pretty good. Shree Floyd, very good. So you can also see the depth of the rookie class there. All the draft logos are on there. It's a throwback design to 89 Score, which is very cool.
Classic 89er.
You get your typical subsets, which is cool. It's Score franchise, airmail. There's a future franchise.
Looks like the road to the Super Bowl is the fewest cards.
Yeah, road to the Super Bowl, very cool. Bunch of Ravens oriented cards, of course.
Yep.
Very nice.
And also the photographs on this one are kind of where they're putting a lot of emphasis too.
Base set photography is very cool.
Yeah,
you're right.
Like this, it's just crazy. Vic Ballard, running back.
There you go.
I don't know if he's catching a ball or diving crazy into the end zone. I don't remember the play or anything. And then, of course, showcasing some of the unique retro designs of uniforms too.
Oh yeah, the Steelers, 1930s Steelers is crazy. Here's a London Fletcher. That's kind of cool. Different.
The photo frame is a little small this time. I mean, it takes up most of the card, but that or maybe some of the photographs feel distant. But overall, it's a nice, strong, impactful use of photography.
Yeah, it is difficult to have a really nice action shot without it looking a little too distant.
Well, you know what it is? They're squares. And I mean, I used to do design in newspaper world. Like these are not fully squares, but like these are flat out squares.
Yep.
And square shapes aren't always the best. You know, you're not going to get dramatic.
Photo.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Totally just had a design flashback there back in the day. How about that? 2 packs, 2 autos. Ha ha!
Did you? You got the
Aaron
auto side of
Dobson. I'm 2 for 2. When's the last time you opened 2 packs of Score and got 2 autos?
Never.
Exactly.
Yeah, even Score Select, I don't think.
Now, if I get the Leon Sandcastle, we've got some problems. That'll be the what's going on around here conspiracy theory.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's my rookies. It's not Leon Sandcastle, but
Oh man,
Matt Barkley, Robert Woods, Al Davis. 3 pretty good rookies in 1 pack. So you can see there's going to be a lot of value in this.
Oh yeah.
A lot of value in Score for your,
And
your $10
and also
combos.
too something. I mean, it's a simple touch, but typically scorecards in the past were normal finish with glossy parallels. This time, every card is glossy. So it's a little touch. You know, so obviously there aren't glossy parallels to do, but that's a nice looking photograph on that one.
Yep. Is that JJ Watt? Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Franchise, lots of those cards. Scorecard, Rondé Barber.
It's a fun break. Jermichael Finley, look at that one-handed catch. There's several photos with one-handed catches,
You know
which
what's
I'm a big
different
fan
too?
of.
It's 89 Score with gloss. It's just different.
It is pretty glossy. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I didn't
regular
really
cards
think
weren't.
about it, but yeah, it's on the typical sort of thin but sturdy white cardstock that you find in Score, but it is a little more glossy than normal.
Oh yeah, yep.
I think you're right. It's not that super high glossy. You call it glossy, like the 1 per pack glossy.
Where it looks like it's been dipped in gloss.
No, yeah, but it's somewhere in the middle.
Yeah,
In the middle of that.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, the photography. I'm not saying a lot because I'm just soaking up the images. There's a lot of different stuff going on in these cards.
Yeah, it's nice.
And like you said, with the depth, the
Here's
checklist.
a Steven Jackson. It's a cool photo. Jared Allen.
Cameron
Trying to
Blake.
sack Hasselbeck. It's probably not a sack. He probably got the pass off. But it
There
looks
you go.
like he's making a tackle there.
I think I got the 3rd autograph.
Did you get Cameron Wake? Yeah. That shows you again.
Score inscriptions, Denario Alexander. 3 autographs.
Man, you got it.
Ooh, Christian Ponder
It's
gold.
also a good time to mention that on the Hobby Jumbo boxes on the outside it
that's
says
right.
1 autograph or memorabilia per box. It's not true. That's the retail odds, if I'm not mistaken. In the Hobby Jumbos, you'll get 3 or 4 autographs and/or mem, and most of them will be autographs. The mem's actually pretty tough to pull.
Honey Badger alert.
Yeah, there you go.
Landry Jones.
How about a black border, which is the end zone
That's cool.
franchise, Drew Brees, serial number 6.
Wow.
So we're pulling some good hits out of here, especially as when you think just historically about
Oh yeah.
about Score. I've always liked Score as a brand, but
It's always been heavily collectible because it's a deep, thick, set. And then now you kind of add some higher end touches to it.
yep. Tracy Hackler, some of the guys at Panini, kind of tout this as the best Score ever, and I think they're probably right.
Yeah.
I've opened up or collected or
Lots of
dealt
years
with every single year of Score.
Yeah.
Dealt with in this industry, being being my livelihood for so
Right.
long. I've opened and looked at every single Score football product repeatedly over and over, and I've always liked Score as a brand, but this has got to be right up there with my favorite as well.
Yeah, it's taking something that's simple and kind of glossing it up and give it a little more in the package, and the collecting aspects are still there. So
Even more so.
Right,
Yeah, more
exactly.
so, yeah.
And so those little touches should draw the other people back in too, where they're just chasing
Well, I
certain
hope so.
aspects.
Yeah, I hope so, because it's like you said, it's a collector set. It's a set to collect. But
Right.
It's not a gambling
Grip and
set.
flip.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of these products, of course.
And I think, this is kind of off the cuff, but I think to a degree this approach probably is because the draft class isn't as strong, so they have to try some different things to mix it up. But it doesn't mean it's not going to do well, because the minute somebody does pick up steam,
Yeah. I also
that'll
like
make
that
their
it's the
rookie
first
cards more
product of the year.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
like starting with Score.
Yeah.
I like starting with a huge checklist, a very affordable product, cool, deep rookie class. I like Prestige, but I like Score a lot better.
Yeah, it just feels more simple because of the ties further back. When did Prestige show up? In the mid '90s, late '90s, somewhere in there. Right?
Yeah, late '90s. Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, Score's been around for, it's '89 forward.
Yeah,
It's essentially
Score.
the modern. For me, it's the whole era of my collecting. So.
Mm-hmm. Outside of Tops, Score is the longest running base set. Mm-hmm. And I think they actually missed a year in there. I can't say it's the longest running, but they did skip a year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, with all the DLP.
I think in 2001, something like that, there was a skip, but for the most part, it's a long running brand, and
it's venerable.
It's Panini's version of Top, so to speak, base big, big base set, base brand, collector oriented, not rip and flip like you said.
Right.
I got one pack to go, and I think we're doing autographs maybe here. You got 3 autographs over there, if I'm not mistaken.
You said 4.
Hopefully we'll hit 4, but some of them will be 3, I think. Officially it's 3 or 4.
I'm just hoping for Leon Sandcastle.
That's another crazy photo. I don't know.
Do you know if those are short printed at all compared to other rookies? I have no idea. So
short printed, what
the Dion joke card kind of thing, Leon Sandcastle.
Gosh, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. I think it is short.
I haven't seen enough open online.
Yeah.
To know. I mean, there seemed like there were a few on eBay, but I hadn't looked.
Yeah, I haven't either. So. I hadn't either. All right, final pack. I did get a franchise fabric. Did get a mem card. Colin Kaepernick.
That's fun.
Yep.
Solid player.
Kaepernick doesn't have a lot of cards. Very hot from last year.
There you go.
Also got a parallel numbered of 99.
It's good to see more serial numbering in a brand like this too. They haven't done a lot of that in the last few years.
Not in Score for sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. And then to pull it, to boot, I got a Geno Smith rookie card. And the rookies, there's 110 of them, but you only get 50 in a box. So you get about half of them in a box. In the regular base cards, you should get about a set, even more than a set, I think. So the rookies are short printed slightly. Which will help add value to it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, that's the like in the past when sets were huge, it was harder to pull those key players. As stuff evolved, people would say, "Well, I don't need as many commons. I want good players." So then commons went away, making all your good players easier to pull. Now, kind of bring it back to common sense. If it's a harder card to pull, people will pay more for it a little bit, not across the board, but. Geno Smith, if he's in every box, not as much of a chase. If he's in every other box, it's a little harder to pull.
There'll be a lot of set builders, and like you're saying, it's a challenge to build a set. You don't get a full set in a box.
Right. And
so you have to get 2, 2.5, maybe 3 boxes to get all the rookies. So that'll definitely add some value to the rookies and add a chase element to the base set.
That was a fun one.
It's good.
It's been out for about a week and a half, somewhere in there at most.
Not even a week, just a few days, I think.
Okay,
just a few days.
I was thinking it was last Friday, but I don't even know what day it is anymore half the time. So that's pretty fun. So it should be checklisted now, but the pricing will be headed our way in probably 10 or 12 days, 14 days, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, week and a half or so should be about right.
So until then, I'm Chris.
I'm Dan.
Just keep ripping.
Adios.